questions this week. I have a question here that says I earn less than 100k per month, and this is small considering where I live. I guess this person lives in town. So, how am I supposed to manage and still save or invest? Well, so that's the question for today. Well, you are not saving not because of the amount you're earning. You are not saving because of you. So this is more of a character thing, it's a habit, it's a mindset thing. The fact that you believe 100k is small is your problem. So you have to first of all ditch that mindset that makes you feel like, well, 100,000 is small. It's not. We have people who raise families on that amount. Am I saying you should stay at that level? No. There's always room for growth and improvement. But you see, your capacity to increase or to make more money is not even going to happen when you're messy with the little that is coming in. I'm sure you've heard the quote that if you can't save in little, you can save in much. So trust me, if this is 100 millionaire, you will still not be able to save because it's about you. Trust me, those people earning more than you, they have issues. They are thinking the same thing that you're thinking, that man, this money is small, we need to make more. That's not always the problem. The problem is mostly us, and so when we can fix ourselves, of course, we sort out this issue that we're having with money. So, what you want to make sure to do is plan. Make a plan for your spending. List out things for over a 3 month period. By the time you do this every time, you will know how much you spend on feeding, transportation, and all of these things, and then you can see how much you can save. So no matter what you do, you have to learn to save, even if it's just 5% or 10%, which is 10,000 maximum every month. Assume in your mind that that 10,000 is not there. Think about it. Do you really think expenses are going to reduce if you earn more money? It won't. It's actually a law. Expenses will rise with income. So trust me, if this were to be 100 million, your expenses are available that will take out the 100 million in a twinkling of an eye. So it's not about, never about the amount, it's about you. You have to stay in charge, you have to stay in control, and that's what you lack here. You need to become a planner. Put pen to paper, list out the things that you spend money on and how you spend it, and see how you can save the little you can for now. And after a while, you'll be able to see where you've been overspending. For example, at this level, you don't need to attend every wedding that is you're invited to. You don't need to buy every Ashwabi that is available. There's some lifestyle choices that we make that are unnecessary depending on what level we are. So if you can afford something, stay away from them and focus on your priorities. You need to save money. It is a priority. Don't think about just enjoying and living life, feeling cool, buying hair, buying bag, buying shoe, and thinking 100k is small, I need to make more money. If that's your reason for wanting more money, then all of those things are going to upgrade. All you will do is the hair that you used to buy that was 50k, you will upgrade to the one of 350k. Trust me, there are hairs that will sell for maybe 1 million. It depends on your level, status. So it's never about the amount, it's about you. So make sure you're a planner. Put pen to paper, list out the things you spend on and see where you can cut down, and also start looking for ways, various ways you can make more money. Not so you can gratify your desires or spend them anyhow, but to grow your investments faster so that you can become as wealthy as you desire. Okay? I'm sure that's sorts it. The next question here is from someone, and the person says, my fiance is in debt. Should I join him to pay off this debt? Now, this is a very tricky one. So, you guys are engaged. I'm sure that's what you mean by fiance, I guess. And you are already engaged to be married. So, well, it depends on the level of trust between both of you. If you trust him totally, like, I know this is for forever. There's a way you can tell. You may not be 100% certain, but you have this rest of mind that this is not someone that will turn back in the middle of a journey. Why not? You can join the person, because you see, what will happen is when you get married like that, and then he has debt and you don't, both both of you are going to be slowed down in terms of chasing your goals and your dreams and all of that. So it will slow you down. Debt will always slow you down. There's never a time where debt is good. It will always slow you down. So you need to come together and attack the loan. But make sure that if the person eventually disappoints you, you're not going to feel bad about it. Do you understand? It's a personal decision that you get to make, but there's nothing wrong in saying, let's kill this loan now, because debt is your number one enemy to financial success. So if in a marriage you have a lot of debts, you are slowed down. You can't achieve goals together. You can't do so much. Yes, you can be living life, enjoying, going on the vacations and living, but something keeps pulling you back all the time, which is the money you owe, because you have to pay back. So you need to, come together and attack it, but be sure that it's not something that you're going to regret. And of course, when you come together and attack it, you also have to attack the habit that started the debt in the first place. So don't leave him or her to just say, let's just pay it down together, and you're not working on the real cause of the debt in the first place, which is a habit. So make sure that that habit is shut down totally. You start taking trainings, you start attending seminars about money, you read books, you follow pages that talk about financial management. Make sure there's this willingness to change and to work together. It has to be something based on trust and togetherness, love and the trust that exists between both of you. So it's your choice, it's your decision, but it's not a bad idea if you decide that, okay, we need to kill this so we can do so much more faster when we get married. All right, so I hope I answered your questions. If you have questions, please leave them for us in the comment section, or you can DM them, and we're sure to take them someday on the show. I'll see you next time. Bye.